I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's...
How about goodbye? You're working too hard.
If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
God, I want to punch an old woman in the face!
I may have hit the wrong button for the intro, but then I was like, you know what? Fuck
No,
it.
let it rip because
Let it
Zero's
rip.
music wakes me up. That guitar woke my ass up and I needed it. So thank you, Zero. Thank you, Loki. Because I'm sitting there and I'm reading the chat and I'm seeing humor and waffles. And I'm like, it looks like he's saying hey to someone named Merlin. I'm like, there's someone named Merlin in the chat? That is cool. He's saying Mernin, like
Mernin.
Good morning. So I needed that. I'm so tired.
Oh, happy Friday, everyone. Good to see everyone here. Eric O'Sullivan, happy Friday, sir. Good morning. Snorted Poop Scuba, my favorite polar bear on YouTube. Good morning. Mark the Emply Tired, the madman is here. Psychodorp 9, good morning, my friend. How are you doing? I'm sorry, everybody. Psychodorp 9.
Yes.
Ghost Rider, what is up? He says, Arwen is here. Are we having sausages today?
Right now I am dunking my head in a massive bowl of coffee. So we'll see about sausages
and owls.
I got a song when I came in this sort of a Loki.
Yeah, I was singing. And I was like, pork sausages and owls. It's Arwen Avalon. She's here, everybody. Sausages and owls.
Exactly.
Oh, Shellback TJZ. Good morning, sir. Southern Viking Thunder Duck says aloha. What is up, Thunder Duck? How are you doing? Good morning, everybody. I hope you all are having a great one. It's Friday. Jesters. Darth Arlena says good morning. Valhalla. Good morning, Arlena. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm pretty sure I saw your opposite in here just a minute ago. Arlena's gesture of sin. So I think I did. Anyway, I don't know. Can't find you. Snorted Poop Scuba is my favorite polar bear on YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Daisy Girl Williams. Good morning. Dancing girls. We've got dancing girls. Good morning. Kronos calls them sporks.
Best of both worlds, y'all. Sports.
That's right. It's got an innie and an outie.
Fuck you, Loki. I just spewed that coffee that I need.
Kind of like the first person we're going to talk about this morning. FrogsUrin. I mean, FrogsUrin.
Or Frosty Foreskin.
Frog pee.
Oh my God, Frosty.
Ew on all of them. Just ew.
So she's leaving, ladies and gentlemen, and it's all because no one would stand up with her. You know, it's funny. I saw that video ad nauseum, peace, and her bullshit sexism and gaming rant, and everyone was clapping. Oh yes, Queen! Oh
Yes.
my God, Queen! Yes.
Yeah,
Sessler and the Seal clap.
They were all clapping. They were all like in lockstep, you know, like freaking Yahtzees on the march. And I don't see who didn't. Her exact tweet was, anyway, I'm leaving the industry, finding work elsewhere. This industry is really messed up, and what happened to me and others wasn't fair. You submarined people's careers. I mean, am I wrong? She literally got them all fired by going on her little feminist tirade.
First domino, and it all started to fall apart from there.
Well, it was falling apart. They had terrible ratings coming into it, but that was the nail in the coffin there.
You all let me down. If it's your coworkers you're talking about, I'm surprised they didn't let you down. A long drop off a short pier.
it's an embarrassment. Is this what modern women and feminism has become? It is just because, okay, what guy walks into a job and everything goes exactly the way he thinks it should go? Never. There's going to be something that, either someone's going to get promoted before you, or someone's going to get the credit for your idea, or whatever. And yet this woman thinks if everybody does it, oh my God, you're right. Like you said, Loki. Yes, Queen. Sashay. Shantae, you stay. Oh my God, sis. If it's not that, then what does she do? She throws a stereotypical fit like a woman. Thank you, empowerment, and stomps out and blames everybody else. It as a woman, I apologize. It is,
and at the same time, she outed everybody at the company that
yes!
they did not play the games. Oh, we just talk about it. We don't have the ability to play all the games. I mean, geez, come on.
Well, not only that, the day everybody got let go, except for her, because she found out later, she puts out, still here, bitches, hot, smoking pot and playing video games. And then it was like, yeah, you're fired, bitch.
It's just, feminism used to be about mostly, I mean, there's always been a fringe of feminism, but it used to be just equality. And that's why I never say I'm a feminist. I'm an egalitarian. That's what I am. Equality for everyone, regardless of X, Y, Z. Okay. But now you got the Frosks of the world. And it's nuts.
Oh my, Mark.
Wow, Mark.
Oh my.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't think even Mike would go there.
Mike would
No,
say,
I don't think you could pay him to.
Nope.
No.
There's one window he's not falling out of, ladies and gentlemen.
No, Mike would sit there smoking his cigar, drinking his brandy, going, there aren't enough cigars in the world.
Not enough to dip wick that.
You mean you'd want all the cigars in the world to go and do that? No, you need all the cigars in the world to pack it all in, and yeah. Some people got that, some people didn't.
Send Bill Clinton to deal with FrogsUrin.
Oh God.
Now he gets it. Now Dave Bob gets it. Oh my God, Loki. That's what they must have meant when they said she's deep. Frostbitten.
Well, her girlfriend might take issue with that.
Oh yeah. I always knew you were deep. I've got a shallow vaginal canal. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe Loki said that this morning.
Oh, go ahead. It's Friday. It's the super moon, y'all. We got like 2 or 3 more days of the super moon energy. Let's just let it all rip. Why not? Get it out now, because it's been nuts the past 24 hours.
Okay, Lieutenant Dan.
No one has had sexual relations with that woman.
Lieutenant Dan, I didn't like Frost. She smelled like cigarettes. Can I have some ice cream, Lieutenant Dan?
Ice cream, Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
I got to pay.
I got to pay. Hey, dummy! Oh my God.
Run, Forrest, run far.
And just knock him out. I guess I was channeling that little shit in that movie when I saw Mike in Tennessee, and I was like, "Hey, Brownie!" I'm just trying to sound like someone from Tennessee. I'm sorry. Bikini Draw says I'm the Brad Pitt of lesbians.
If that's the Brad Pitt of lesbians, all I'm gonna say is slim freaking pickings.
Right.
I've been in lesbian bars, y'all. There are some gorgeous lesbians out there, and she ain't one. I'm sorry. No. Brad Pitt of lesbians? No.
That bull ring in her nose.
I don't mind the bull ring. I just I don't know. I can't get past her personality. If she was cool and then okay, maybe, but I can't. Y'all know me, man. I've seen some gorgeous people, but their personalities have been so rotten. That's all I see, and they're some of the ugliest people in the world to me. I don't care what their physical beauty is, and I can't get past it.
She taught me how to dance. I taught her how to dangle. Show back, TJC. Oh, thank you. Mr. Buttcrack Media says Frostkin smells like the fish market.
Damn true.
Oh, okay, Mac. I gotcha. I see you. I see you now. Okay. All right. I can get behind that. I see you.
Fight Club lesbian version will be a hell of a lot different, folks.
Oh, yeah. Nose ring and those ugly teeth. Angry beaver. She's angry. It's angry.
Chris is still tripping on the fact that I've been in lesbian bars. Yes, Chris. I have. My best friend in college was a lesbian, and she's from New Orleans. Oh. And we went to New Orleans. So, I was like the novel straight chick. And oh, they were so sweet though. Some of their friends, they'd come up to me every once in a while. No one's hitting on you, right? No one's harassing you. We got your back. I'm like, I'm good. I'm just sitting here with my, my little drink, my little cocktail. I'm good. Yes. I gotta tell this.
A hurricane, you're all right.
But I did learn I am a lesbian magnet. I am. I don't know if it's because I'm not interested that they were all very nice, but yeah, I got a lot of side eye.
Oh,
Yeah, I did. But they were all very, very cool. No one was, oh my God, come on, let's go in the back room, or, oh, what, you're straight, get it. No one was like that. They were all very, very nice. But yeah, I got a couple of numbers.
June Wong with $5 super chat says, "Oh my God, we need a palate cleanse. True story. Last night I delivered pizza to a huge Islander dude. He ordered 3 large pizzas and 3 large Fantas."
I'm dead.
I think I know what Islander dude you're speaking of, June Wong. And here it is. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Skull! Saj Melody says, "I went to pick up my friend from work at a lesbian bar. Still found a bro to hang out with. She had a magnificent beard. So you do know Wendy."
That's what I was thinking. Was it Wendy?
Everyone loves a Wendy. Dun, 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 dun. Where do you get your Wendy's, Wendy? Eric O'Sullivan with $5 super chat says, "I find the bull nose ring to be a great poker tell. It's meant to control the strongest bull or cow, ultimately to lead them to the slaughterhouse."
Wow.
I agree with that.
I don't mind some bull rings. I think they're really pretty. And I like the ones right below the lip. Those are pretty too. I mean, I've seen some gorgeous decorative jewelry. Not on her, but I'm just saying they're out there.
Southern Viking, well, I did like that song. Yeah, the Wendy song. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, Wendy. We'll have to get like a Wendy clip and play it on a skull.
Wendy,
I wonder if I can get away with that.
Stormy eyes.
Yes, Wendy's got stormy eyes.
You might if you did it through the little TV thingy, like you do your other clips. I don't know.
She's as big as some rhino pies.
Oh my God.
Rhino pies?
Yeah, do a parody of it. You can get away with it.
Her beard has white flakes in it. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Thank you, Eric O'Sullivan, for that $5 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and we're sent out the dragon to burn down the village. Fuck those villagers. Skull! So Jeremy Renner is out of the hospital and back at home and has shared new details about his snowplow accident.
Oh man, I'll tell you what, getting run over by a snowplow, that must hurt.
You know it.
He said, "I want to thank everyone for their messages and thoughtfulness for my family and I. Much love and appreciation to you all. These 30 plus broken bones. Oh, fuck that. Will mend, grow stronger, just like the love and bond with family and friends deepens. Love and blessings to you all." There's a picture of him like working out.
He is.
He is.
To be
he's lucky to be alive. No doubt.
Wow.
I tell you, I've been watching him on that Mayor of Kingstown. He does a good job on that.
Yeah, Gun Bunny says he still has both. Like he's lucky to be intact.
Yeah. Them crush injuries, he's literally lucky to still be alive. I mean,
yep.
Wow. Okay. So he noticed it going towards his nephew.
Oh.
And he feared that it was going to hit his nephew. So he attempted to like get on it and stop it.
Oh, wow.
He was pulled under the left side track, completely crushed under a large snowcat. Had difficult bleeding. The right side of his chest collapsed. Upper torso crushed. Oh, okay. So I was in a motorcycle accident. I've talked about it before. Broken collarbone, broken sternum. I tore both the muscles in my biceps, both my bicep muscles, tore my rotator cuff. That was hard enough. I can't imagine 30 plus broken bones and my whole chest collapse.
I can't.
I can't imagine that. The report says the Pitson bully rolled over him and continued down the road. He laid on the ground and focused on his breathing while his nephew and others rendered aid to him until medical personnel arrived on the scene. He's a hero.
Yeah, that is definitely.
Oh yeah.
Because there's no way a kid or a teen would survive something like that. He has barely survived that. What was it again? Not a snowplow.
Yeah.
Pitson bully.
Snow blower. Snow plow. It's basically like a tracked vehicle. It's got a big track on it.
My goodness.
Things are big and heavy. Damn. Yeah, that he is a hero. And that's one of those things that people do every day and you don't hear about it because they're not celebrities or they're not, which I'm not taking away from him at all. I'm saying he's in that camp. That is a hero to do whatever someone may think of him personally. That was a selfless act. And I hope he has a full recovery. I really do.
See if I can get a picture up.
Yeah,
well, Chris Berger describes it as a tank without a turret. So how the hell is he still alive after being?
Well, it's not the tracks are they're rubber. Usually, they're not steel like the tank tracks, and it's not near as heavy as a tank. I mean, a tank weighs 60 tons.
Especially the modern one.
Yeah.
He was smart though to sit there and concentrate on his breathing. That's smart because a lot of times you would just something like that, you would just kind of go into shock and just fade away. And I'm surprised he didn't have more internal bleeding because that's what kills a lot of people through really traumatic accidents is they have so much internal bleeding they just bleed out and you don't know they're bleeding out because you don't see it. Wow.
So that's the picture from Bounding into Comics.
That was right after it first happened, really, wasn't it? Or not too many days after.
It's incredible.
Yep. To survive something like that, yeah. So he almost got canceled last year, the year before that. I can't remember what year it was. Whenever everybody was saying, "Oh my God, he hugged me at a convention."
Was that 2021?
I think so.
He hugged me at a convention.
Yeah.
God.
If you ever notice, the celebrities now like Keanu Reeves and them, whenever they're standing beside them, their arm is out, but it's not touching them. It's just, they don't touch them.
You want a picture, fan? Okay, I'll just put my hands up like this, so nobody.
Yeah, my hands are up here. My hands are up here.
Let's take a photograph, and it would be kind of funny too, taking the mick out of the whole situation, and people would laugh and have a good time.
Yeah.
And shake hands. Oh, is that assault now? Shaking someone's hand in 50 or 60 years' time? Jesus. You never know. You just never know.
Thank you, Chris.
He touched my hand.
Okay, so that's what ran over him.
God.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
Look at those tracks.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's to flatten snow. It's just, wow.
Well, it spreads the weight out so much that it doesn't put a whole lot of weight on any one particular part, but it's still.
So he owns that. That's his.
Yep.
So, I mean, the full story was his car got stuck out in the snow.
Mhm.
He went and got that. He took it out there. He got his car unstuck. He parked it. He was standing there talking to family, and it started rolling and was headed towards his nephew. He jumped back up and then got sucked under the track on the left.
And the human body is not really meant to be under there, so there's that.
My goodness.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, Southern Viking. I agree. I doubt I would have survived that.
Mm.
I barely made it through that motorcycle crash. No. Mm-mm.
Oh, I know I wouldn't have survived. All I've had is my little butt bone broke. That's it.
Oh.
That's the only bone in my body that's ever been broke. That would have crushed me like a bug.
My youngest son, he was in a motorcycle accident, and he had open book pelvic fracture, broken hip, broken arm, broken leg. I mean, he got tore up pretty good.
Mm. Thankfully, I haven't broken anything, which is a damn relief.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm. Hopefully, Jeremy has a full recovery.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, it looks like he's well on his way. You know, just it's going to take a long time though, because it's going to take a lot of physio.
I was going to
physical
say
therapy.
I'm assuming he's continuing with that, and he'll be on that for a while.
Mhm.
Oh,
Physical
yeah.
therapy?
Oh yeah.
I'd be surprised if he's still isn't doing that in a year. I mean, that those kind of injuries are pretty traumatic. It's liable to be years.
Yeah. No, before everything's he's gonna be hurting for a long time.
Wow.
He is gonna be hurting for a long time. So Gina Carano comes out of nowhere and drop kicks Bill Gates after he suggests that, hey, you know what? We're going to have an inhalant that has mRNA, whatever the hell it is, mRNA
Mm-hmm.
sequences in the inhaler. We'll just use those and that'll fix everything. So
That doesn't sound insane at all, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, say
No.
that. Say that again. What now?
Bill Gates says basically that the coof pricks don't do enough. The coof pricks don't do enough, and that we're going to come out with an inhaler.
Mm.
And so what he said exactly is antibodies, antivirals. We need to think. We can also have very early in a coof related situation a thing you can inhale. That will mean you can't be infected. A blocker, an inhaled blocker. We also need to fix the 3 problems with the pokes. Current pokes are not in infection blocking. They're not broad. So when new variants come up, you lose protection. And they have very short duration, particularly in people who matter, which are older people. Every one of these things is fixable. In fact, doing that work is going to help pokes very broadly. And
So is the inhaler going to have the coof in it?
I know it's going to have the mRNA.
The thing about it is, in that big meeting, Davos or whatever, they had that one outfit was saying, that they just want to do it to change your DNA, basically, in your whole body.
Okay.
Put into an aerosolized product, which could be put into an inhaler. But if it's also aerosolized, folks, it could also be spread into our environment for us to breathe in.
That's right.
Yeah. Down in a subway, turn it loose, and there you got it.
Oh, God.
So imagine this. You just don't have a choice anymore. You don't have a choice. It's not about going to the doctor and getting a poke. You walk into, those fans that hit you when you walk into Walmart or the grocery store or Target or whatever. Imagine it being in there just a little bit. You just need a little bit, in there, and they hit you with it. Same thing when you go to a stadium, and they're already talking about it traveling from person to person. So you could walk up and shake someone's hand, and guess what? You just got the poke just by shaking somebody's hand.
We need to become. We all need to become Bane, folks, with Tom Hardy's voice.
Yeah.
Just put.
You think you live in the darkness? I was born to it. Yes, Mike can do that a lot, but Mike can sound just like him. Mexican man sounds just like Bane. If you, I was born to it. Gina Carano responded to his writing this on Twitter and said people lost their lives to clots, heart problems, fired from professions they worked for their entire lives, were attacked and ostracized ruthlessly. Some of our loved ones are now dead. Why? Just for them to say, yeah, these pokes were crap, but hey, trust us on the next one.
Oh my God, Woggle-eyed Wendy showed up.
Oh. Hey, girl. What's up?
Oh dear, Arwen's in danger. Protect Arwen.
All right. You behave yourself, or Mark's gonna take you out. I'm just warning you now. Behave yourself. No butter in anybody's bread, no jam in anybody's jelly roll, none of that.
Yeah, she got booted from another stream. She actually did. One of the mods thought she was a bot.
Who can blame them?
They yeeted her. We were like, no, don't.
Oh wow.
Yes, she's got some street cred now and being booted from
Leia
chat.
says, bitch, you better run.
Leia was there. She knows. She saw it. Oh, Leia was ready to throw down. And then, boom, there goes Wendy out the back door.
No, yeah, you can't really unsee the avatar once you've seen it. You're like, who the hell are you fat bearded bitch?
She's schmetzy.
Woggly-eyed Wendy has been timed out by Mark the Infinitely Tired. All right, thank you, Mark. I guess she got out of line.
What's funny is it wasn't even Mark that did it. It wasn't.
Oh my God.
Wow. All I know is that I don't want anything going into my body without my full knowledge and my full permission.
Nope.
I don't want no Vince blowing shit on me. I don't want no handshaking somebody and getting a tss of it. I just know.
Well, the bad thing is all these billionaires and everything think they know what's best for everybody. All they're trying to do is reduce the population of the world. And to do that, people have got to die.
You said it, Dave Bob, not me.
But if they reduce the population, aren't they cutting in on their profit margin? Because you'd think more people would want to buy your product. So they're just shooting their own selves in the foot.
Only in developed countries.
I think they're insane, Arwen. I think the people doing this are absolutely crazy, and that's why they're doing what they're doing.
I think the damn people that go along with it are crazier.
Oh yeah.
I think it's kind of a Jurassic Park situation.
Oh.
Like they got so wrapped up in creating these dinosaurs and it was exciting. It was science. It was their world, blah, blah, blah. I think it's kind of that.
Oh.
So what is it that Jeff Goldblum says? They got so wrapped up in whether they could stop and think of whether they should. I think that's what it is.
You all were so preoccupied with whether or not you could, you didn't stop to think if you should.
Yeah.
That's our whole society when it comes to the coof. It comes to that. It's like a race to who can come up with with the quickest jab or the quickest cure or the quickest buzz or the quickest.
And they're untested. They're untested. I mean, Raccoon City, anyone?
Right
And
there.
it's like, there's still cancer out there, people that are waiting for cures. There's still all these other diseases that are not going away, that are always going to be there. What happened to the research on that? What happened to the focus on that? Is this just like, the next candy jar? Oh, well, coof is the hot thing, so we got to go. Okay, I get it, but what about these other things that you were working on? Are you just going to abandon that for something that is so experimental, is so, people are they're surviving or they're not, and it's like I don't know. It's taking autonomy away from us, and that's the problem that I have with it. Either we have autonomy or we don't.
2 weeks, 2 weeks flatten the curve. Hey, we're gonna lock you down for 2 weeks. Oh well, 2 months. Oh well, happy year. Oh well, it's gonna be 2 years now. Sorry, guys.
And those lockdowns.
It's hard to believe how far the inroads have gone into our society now, with people just accepting it and lining up, to get the poke and this and that. It's mind-boggling how quickly that stuff like that can happen, because people are sheep.
Yeah. And the lockdowns did more to destroy, I firmly believe this, did more to destroy society in general, like in social interaction, than the coup did. And I'm not saying, that there weren't losses. There obviously were. And that is heartbreaking. But when you literally shut down society and people are craving that, and then you keep saying, okay, we're going to give it back. We're going to give it back. Just a little taste here, just a little touch here. Well, we're really not going to give it back. Okay, we're going to give it back, but no, we're going to take it away again. That's insane. People can't function like that.
Kids, they literally were trapped at home, and their social interaction skills and stuff were just stunted. Things like that can never be undone. That happened. It's happened to a generation now.
They learn to interact through Fortnite or Apex Legends or Halo Infinite or other free-to-play games, ladies and gentlemen, that have online multiplayer components. Generation Fortnite in more ways than one.
Yeah.
Well, and to try to force that now, they're trying to force that on children who have almost no chance of dying from, coof. I mean, it's so infinitesimally small, but having heart attacks and all that kind of stuff, I just don't get it.
It's done more to harm. The lockdowns, the shutdowns, you're going to have to take this jab or you're going to lose your job. My brother was in that situation. He works for a big company with a big union and a big this and a big that. And, they work directly with the federal government, and he had to take it. And I know people say, well, he could get another job. Well, he's got a family to support. It's not that easy just to go out and get another job, especially when you live in a place of high cost of living. And then a week later, yes, he had, yes. And then a week later, the company dropped the mandate. And he was like, oh my God, if I only held out for one more week, but he had ran out of time. It was like, you get this shot or you lose your job. And it's insane.
And Asaj Melody says it's like the speech in The Devil's Advocate when Arwen was talking about we're going to take it back. Oh, we're going to do this. I was thinking the exact same thing. Look, but don't touch. Touch, but don't taste. Taste, but don't swallow. It's the biggest con job of all time. He's a sadist. Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing, Asaj. Thank you.
And we must all become shepherds, folks. The days of shepherd and sheep are over. We all have to become shepherds.
Yeah. And if you choose to take it, that's again, that's your choice. I've got nothing against somebody who, it's not like I'm up here going, oh my God, if you take it, you're this. No, if that's what you feel is best for you and your situation, I support that. But again, it is that choice, because at the end of the day, it's just you. It doesn't affect. How do I don't want to get into that because that's a whole nother debate. Some people will say, oh, well, you're hypocrites. You're, for your autonomy here, but not for your autonomy there. Potato, they're two different situations. Or not potato, but apples and oranges. Apples and oranges. That's it. So, but what I'm saying is if you're an adult and nothing else, there's nothing else going on, that's your choice. That is your autonomy. I support your right to do that. Just like I support your right. If you don't feel it is right for you and your body and your situation, I support that right too. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Wendy, for that.
God.
Thank you, Wendy.
Oh my God. And the dig outlaw. We're going to move on from that very quickly. Like I always say, vitamin D3, zinc, and C. If you are around or have taken the poke, hit the B vitamins hard for at least a year. Spend the money to get it from a good source. Nature will overcome.
It's good to know. That is good.
I go to GNC. I go to GNC for my fiber. I've had to like super fiber my diet. Lots of meats and cheeses. So I've had to super fiber my diet. Well, I've got a little bit of bone degradation and a fair amount of muscle degeneration. So it's like fiber. Take your fiber.
Yeah.
I get my fiber through Weetabix.
Do you really? Weetabix?
Yes. Yes. I have it for breakfast and just before I go to bed.
Okay.
I'm a kid. I eat fucking Cocoa Krispies with chocolate milk and oh yeah. That's like the one thing I when my doctor was sitting there, you too fat. You eat too much sugar. You like whale. I said, listen, lady.
Skinny as a rail.
I know.
I said, listen, lady. I'm not giving up my fucking Cocoa Krispies in the morning. You think I'm doing that? You're living in another world. Because I like my Cocoa Krispies, and I'll get a big spoon, and I'll eat all the Cocoa Krispies, and then I drink the chocolate milk.
You'll be a whale swimming in that chocolate milk going,
The only cereal I eat is Cheerios. Just plain Cheerios.
I do have some Honey Nut Cheerios every once in a while to break up the monotony of chocolate, but mainly it's don't fuck with my Cocoa Krispies. I want my Snap Crackle popping chocolate in the morning, bitches, or I'm not a happy Loki.
That's America for you folks. Defiant to the end.
That's right. That's right. You die. You sugar. You have 4 times normal sugar. I understand that, lady, but I'm not giving up my fucking Cocoa Krispies.
Why? Why you no give up?
Cambrian has something to say to you there, Ryan.
Oh.
Tasty Weetabix. Have you ever had tasty Weetabix?
do you put any sugar or Splenda?
No, I have enough. I have enough sugar in my diet. Never mind with the Weetabix.
I don't use sugar. I use if I do have cereal and I need sweetener, I use Splenda, and I've been read for filth over using it. And I know it's bad for you, y'all, but shit, I'd rather lose weight. Sorry.
You know what? Every once in a while, I have a regular bowl of Rice Krispies, just the Rice Krispies, no sugar, no nothing. I like that. I like corn checks. Just regular fucking corn checks. People look at you like you're weird. You don't put any sugar on that now. But don't get between me and my fucking Cocoa Krispies.
Cocoa Krispies or die, y'all.
Just wait until bug additives are added into your food, folks. Yeah. It's already happening.
I bet God, Loki was a kid. He liked to count chocolate too.
Yeah, and Reese's peanut butter cup cereal. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's the chocolate and the peanut butter. Oh my God. Now I'm thinking about it. I want peanut butter waffles. Fuck you, Dave Bob.
Oh, God, that's so good.
Now I want peanut butter waffles. Son of a bitch.
I just eat when I do eat breakfast, which I know we should. It's the most important meal of the day, yada yada. I get it. It's usually just like over easy eggs on toast. And that's pretty or maybe
you must have a lot of money.
Well, I must have a lot of money.
Yeah, for the eggs.
Oh no, I was like, oh my God, no. The eggs aren't that bad around here.
Oh,
I live out in the boonies, so they're not. Well, I mean, the boonies. It's a
She's
little.
got
town.
a rooster running around outside.
Yeah,
His
push
goddamn
came to
house.
shove. I could just follow Dave Bob and his hair him around with a bucket. Come on, lay those eggs, lay those eggs. Come on.
Okay,
chickens.
so if you want meat and coffee, the last time I went to Waffle House, I ordered the peanut butter waffle special. This was like 3 months ago. And they bring it out, and I put butter on it, and I put my syrup on it, and I'm eating it. I'm like, I think you guys got my order wrong. And she looks at me like, motherfucker, please. And I'm like, these don't taste like peanut butter. And you know what this bitch does? She gets a jar of peanut butter out of one of their little things and puts it on the table and looks at me and walks off like, motherfucker, please. I'm like, God damn. Like, yeah, here's your fucking peanut butter.
Wow, you touched a nerve asking her about that peanut butter.
God, help me.
Wow.
She was like, motherfucker, please. I ain't got time for this shit.
Spread your own damn peanut butter.
It really does take all sorts to be an American.
Okay, was it crunchy or creamy? Because if it was crunchy, you were really in trouble.
No, it was creamy. Big push from Valhalla today. I'm going to be on Dreaming Tabitha's channel at noon.
Tabitha!
Mocking. Heck yes.
Awesome.
Dude, send me tweet me a link. Tweet me the link for it. I'll get it in chat and we'll put it up. And unless you already have, which tweet me a link, brother. Send me a link and we'll
on Fridays.
We'll put it up.
That's awesome.
We'll put it up on the channel. Because I know you can't. Send me the link. I love Waffle House. If you can make it to the States, I'll meet you in Texas and we'll take you to Waffle House. Whataburger. Just not the Waffle House I go to. She'll probably still be there and like, oh, it's the motherfucking peanut butter guy. Oh, great.
So in order to get to the United States, Eric, I'd need to fly to Montreal and then sneak through the northern border because since I have not been shot, I cannot legally fly to the United States. Unfortunately, wink, wink, nod, nod. I'll meet you on the crossroads between Canada and America. We can shake hands.
Oh, bless you.
Sorry. I thought they lifted that.
I don't think they have. Not last time I checked. No, I'd have to fly to Montreal, which is close to the American border, and sneak through. If the Mexicans can do it one way, I can do it the other.
Holy
You have a
shit.
point.
I love it. Psychodorf 9 says Denny's.
Oh my God! Sorry.
Yeah, but the Denny's here is not that great. I'm sorry, Denny's, but it's not. And the Waffle House is almost just as bad. Not the Waffle House, but IHOP. Local IHOP's almost just as bad. Waffle House is usually good. You're just going to get a whole lot of attitude and like, motherfucker, please don't ask me about no peanut butter.
Bring your own
Shoney's
peanut butter
ain't too
next
bad
time.
either if you can find one of those.
Dude, I want a Shep's Big Boy.
Oh,
I
those
want a
are
fucking Shep's
so
Big Boy. And they're gone.
good.
They're gone. They got wiped out. The buffet at Big Boy, those were the best, man. What's
And
up,
their
Big Boy?
cheese
He'd be like,
cake. Yeah.
he'd be holding the hamburgers as you walk in, and you're like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
How you
those
doing,
are
big
great.
guy?
Those are great. We don't have them around here anymore. They went belly up.
Oh,
If I would have been in
Yeah.
Ghostbusters when I was a kid, it'd been like, the traveler has come. Did you think of anything? Did you? I didn't think of anything. Loki, he just popped in there. Little Shep's is a giant Shep's Big Boy walking through New York with a hamburger, beating the shit out of everybody.
And no, Chris, I think it's just allergies. I feel fine. I'm a little moist this morning. In the nose.
I'm getting a lot of tips on how to smuggle myself into the United States. Thank you, my Yankee, Dixie, and Cali friends.
You are indeed. Lots of suggestions.
I'm smuggling myself through the the unconventional way, because there's no way I'm flying to Mexico. It's too hot and it's too damn dangerous.
If you don't mind taking the long way,
Hmm.
get on a cargo hauler and yeah, just row your boat over, and you don't have to row. It's a cargo hauler. Just work the ship on a cargo hauler and
Jump
get
ship.
off when it gets here. Jump ship when it gets here.
If you ever
I don't know how we're gonna get you
fly in,
back,
though, if you ever are able to fly in, try and get straight to Hartsfield International Airport in Atlanta.
Oh.
It's a lot easier than to fly to like New York, because if you fly to New York, chances are you're going to have a really long layover.
Mm-hmm.
Unless that's where you're going, then okay.
Mm.
But Atlanta, you can pretty much fly straight through, and it's not as bad of a layover. Mark, shut up! I am not leaking. I just sneezed twice.
Mark being tired with $1.99 super chat says Arwen is still linking. Mr. Buttcrack Media throws in a super sticker of a pile of poo. That's one big pile of shit. That's what we're talking about.
Eric, I'll float on Az. That's how I'll get to the United States. I'll float on Az across the Atlantic.
No. This is another Jurassic Park reference, because just like Alan Grant, you'll never get him out of Montana. You'll never get Az out of the UK. I don't think it's ever gonna fucking happen.
No, probably not.
We'll be adding dozens of pages into the dossier of Arwen and Loki. Yes. Okay. So I didn't know this until recently. Ryan keeps like a folder on everyone.
Yes.
Yeah. Does he? Oh.
I don't have the best of memories, so I have to write things down. Sometimes for a creator, it's as little as a page, but for some creators, especially if they've made a lot of content, it can be multiple pages. I think the longest I have on one creator is about 26 pages worth of material. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Skull and Tuck and Roll to Snow Dub. He says Arwen has that Ric Flair drip. Woo! Styling and profiling.
Oh my!
Can I have his hair? He is fabulous.
Oh my god! You know what? I always every Monday night on Nitro, I thought that motherfucker was gonna like burst that vein in his forehead that was always like go gonk, go gonk, go gonk, go gonk, go gonk. I was like, my god, man.
I'm glad Charlotte didn't inherit that vein. She doesn't get quite as veiny when she gets mad. Wow.
Mahogany Draws with $10 super chat says, all welcome, Ryan. We're still trying to get our Canadian friends down here, and it's going to be hell to get Bats approved for customs. Yeah, you're not getting him through customs. You're gonna have to roll him across the Canadian border and into the US.
Poor Steven.
I know a couple
radar can detect him.
I know a couple of growers that still backtrack through the Anyway, there has to be a weight limit, and he may be over it. Yes.
Okay, since he's not here, I'm going to say, okay, Mr. Clean.
Oh my god. We'll find a way. Even if we have to fly a dump truck over and roll him out of Canada.
Well, I remember the last time we tried to get Fat Steven Seagal to America, but then we caused Niagara Falls, so I don't think we should try it again.
Brutal this morning.
Thank you so much, Mock. Tony Stark with $5 super chat says, good morning, Loki. I got great news. I'll be back to broadcasting in 2 weeks instead of 2 months. Skull, brother. Never let anything stand in your way, guys. Whether you got to broadcast on your phone, whether you got to use a backup PC, whatever you got to do, keep the microphone on and keep on going. Congrats, brother. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you, Makini, for the $10 super chat. And Snowed Up, oh no, Shellback TJC with $2 super chat, Waffle House, and Moist Arwen. Oh my
God.
Snowed Up with $2 super chat. Speaking of drip, long time no puppet skull. You guys, we do need a puppet skull, don't we? Choo choo, skull.
Have a great trip. Here I
Good God.
Silly strain.
Talk about decadent.
Silly string. I can't with that clip.
Maybe DHL will ship that, Steven. They might. I heard they ship
Have to
anything.
use a cargo container.
Oh no, forget the C-130. We got to fly it over. And what is it? The C-290 Galaxy, the biggest fucking airplane ever created.
Oh my God.
It can hold 2 M1 Abrams tanks or 1 Fat Steven Seagal. We love you, fat ass.
But it was hard enough getting Stacey Abrams on that trailer. So imagine getting Fat Steven Seagal on a plane.
Fuck that. Did you see the one with her trying to get her on the horse? I was like, that poor fucking horse. That horse is like, no, no. Oh, it's like its legs are like, like wobbly and shit. And they're like trying to like lift her up by crane onto the fucking horse, and you're just sitting there going, no, that's animal cruelty. No. Wilbur, no. June Wong says, you guys are so mean to Fats. Do you realize we are all alive because his gravitational pull shielded us from all ass?
No, that's Jupiter, June Wong.
Oh
Fats is the one bringing them here. You've got his pull and then Jupiter's pull trying to save us.
And on that note, I gotta go take a son to work.
Oh
Just
God.
got the stink eye. So anyway.
Oh my God.
It's
Thank
been
you.
fun, y'all.
See you later.
Thank you, Arwen. Take care. Thank you again for coming.
Bye, y'all.
Stay moist.
Mm.
I got her as she was going. Oh my God.
That kid must be like, what's my mama doing on that show?
Oh, thank you, June Wong. Thank you. Snowdub. Oh no, I already got Snowdubs. Thank you, June Wong, for that $5 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright. We're gonna go. We are going to take those old records off the shelf. Skull!
You're a very funny man, senor.
Yeah, from now on, guys, hashtag stay moist is R1's new hashtag, ladies and gentlemen. So remember, pass that around. Tip your waitresses.
No, that song. That song you just played, Loki, that's the song I play when Mexican Iron Man is cutting my grass.
Oh my God. I heard from Peter Whalen the other day. Old Peter Whalen. Yes, Loki. Yes, it is I, Peter Whalen. Yes, that brown son of a bitch comes late to mow my grass, and my wife, she gets excited. She says, I'll have to shave the bushes for Mexican Iron Man. And I said, no, sweetheart, that's his job. And she says, those aren't the bushes I'm talking about, dear. And I said, I don't know what you're talking about. Where's my spotted dick, woman? Go get me my spotted dick. Mouthful. Spotted dick helps the medicine go down. Yes. Mahogany draws. My moist is global. Arwen Avalon. Right there. I don't normally retire skulls.
Oh.
Very rarely do I retire skulls, but this one is going away. This is the last time I will play this. So just for Mahogany, here we go. Skull! And it is retired. Goodbye, Dragon Zord Skull. So, yeah, rest in peace, Jason David Frank. Absolutely. So, we should have all new skulls Monday. I should be able to get to it tomorrow, and maybe some point today. But here in just an hour, I'm gonna be playing the shit out of Dead Space. Probably until we do the late show with Mexican Iron Man. Mexican Iron Man's back. So he will be back tonight for the late show. Anything you guys got you want to throw out there? Now's the time.
Well, I'll be making 3 videos today, ladies and gentlemen. They're all suggestion videos, so hopefully you check them out and enjoy what I have to offer, because without your guys and gals' suggestions, my channel wouldn't be where it is today. So hopefully you all have a great day. What about you, Dave Bob? Anything coming up?
I got nothing.
Oh.
You gonna be on the late show tonight with Mexican Iron Man?
Oh, I'll try to make that.
All right. All right, guys, we'll be back later tonight, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time for the late show. From what I understand, Mexican Iron Man has returned home and he is angry. So we'll have to see what's going on. And I do still have the Long Live the Fighter skull. So here you go, just for fun.
Long live the fighters!
Guys, we're out of here. Be great. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. We'll see you guys later tonight on a light show with Mexican Iron Man.
Bye for now.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.